The mission of New Ballet Ensemble to me is bringing people together from all backgrounds of life, from all demographics of Memphis, and giving them a professional standard of training regardless of their ability to pay.
New Ballet means everything to me, mainly because of the mission. I was on scholarship. I was in classes with students that were paying, and we were still getting the same training.
I started at New Ballet when I was 7 years old, taking classes with other kids who didn't look like me, kids who did look like me, and just having a really, really good time. And I just remember feeling like, this is what I want to do. I want to dance, and I want to do this forever.
As long as I can remember, New Ballet has been a part of my life. It's been everything to me since I was little, because not only have I grown up absolutely loving dance, but everyone here has been my support system throughout my whole life.
This thing about separation that's in our country right now, NBA is just the opposite of that, and they're trying to show how unity works.
And I think the beauty in what New Ballet does is it intentionally sees the walls and says, let's break them down. Let's tear them down. And it's not just like colors, it's like ballet dancers trying hip hop and hip hop dancers trying ballet, you know, and that's the beauty of it.
I think it's so important because it just shows the possibilities that are available in the arts. So it's great to have this in a diverse community like Memphis so kids can see that they can be artists.
The satellite programs were one of the most important parts of my job here. It meant so much to me that I could go into the schools and teach kids who literally cannot afford to get the access, and they're improving from just having a dance class once a week.
I started at New Ballet through Dunbar residency program. I was about in 3rd grade, and I just kept dancing after. Me teaching at Dunbar now means everything to me, like giving back to my community. To my school, you know, the same place I started dancing. I hope that I inspire these students to keep dancing and keep striving no matter what, you know, especially in the dance world as a male.
I believe I was one of the first 3 scholarship students that Katie took on. Yeah, she's pretty much responsible for my career. I trained with her up until adulthood and never paid for a ballet class in my life. So I believe I met her for the first time when I was battling on a street corner over at Cooper and Walker. And she offered me and one other young man tickets to go see Hubbard Street Contemporary Dance. I had never seen that kind of movement before. And I had never seen men be that beautiful, but athletic and masculine all at the same time. And you know, Katie essentially was like, I can teach you to do that. And it's like, and people make money doing this, and this could be a life. And she said yes, and I was in. So I was pretty much 5 hours a day, 5 days a week from that point on.
But New Ballet is like a second home to me. They offer support through all areas of life, not just in the dance studio. Education, you know, if you need help with tutoring, they also provide mentors, so a person to look up to and a person that can help you strive to be the best you.
I love being a mentor because I was once in their shoes.
Me and Lee Anthony just kind of had like a big brother, little brother kind of relationship.
Whenever I need an adult opinion, whenever I need someone I can go to, Breana's like the first person I can go to.
I wanted to get involved on the mentor side. I was blessed growing up to have so many great mentors in my life that I wanted to pay it forward.
As a mother and through the lens of watching my children, New Ballet is a place where you can be you. And I think where kids can be kids in a comfortable and a safe environment where learning is always happening. It's deep learning, it's rich learning, it's rigorous learning.
You can do a backflip and also pull out a pirouette out of nowhere. That's just how free you can be here. And I think that's why a lot of kids come and they stay and they grow up here and they graduate, because they feel like they have a place to literally do whatever dance they want to do and feel how they want to feel.
Every single college interview I've been to, they'll look down at my resume and what I've done and they're like, oh, you take flamenco every single week? And I'm like, yeah. I'm headed off to NYU, Tisch, dance next year, which is gonna be a huge transition, and I know I can trust that New Ballet has prepared me.
I am actually a student at the Ailey School. I am a 3rd year now in the certificate training program. Yeah, I'm super grateful that I came here for my first class of ballet at the age of 15. I think just having the open arms the moment I wanted to take ballet, and then being pushed to be in the highest level of ballet, being pushed to do flamenco, being pushed to do West African, like just constantly remaining open is something that I learned here. And I think it was so nice to have MBE to come back to, even when I was unsure of where I wanted to go in dance, what I wanted to do next. Throughout the years of me being at Vanderbilt, I came back one time to be an intern for marketing. I was like, okay, maybe that's what I want to do. And I got to build a schedule where I was also able to still dance in the intensive. It was amazing to see that we were able to work together to create this position that fit me.
I couldn't be more thankful for the set of skills as a student I got here and the chance to give back as a teacher when I was here. Like I didn't go to college, but I substituted that for what I did here. I was in the apprenticeship program. I took class every day and they forced me to learn a lot. I did Spider-Man for 3 years, playing Spider-Man in the role of Electro, 8 shows a week. They looked at 1,500 of us for 2 parts. And they ended up choosing me and they gave me 2 weeks to move my life from LA to New York. So now I choreograph. I've been out of that show, done a few others, toured, and I'm choreographing musical theater and concert dance and teaching a lot. You know, the education I got here has afforded me the knowledge base to teach at colleges, to teach at studios across the country, to do master classes. It makes my heart smile to give as much as I can because I'm from a scholarship program. I did not pay for this education. And so the most important part about my career is going out, experiencing something new, and then bringing it back. And I can always go out and grow and then bring it back here. And I always have another reason to grow as long as Memphis exists and this building stands.